What's good, Josh? Your boy Comes Gale. Today we're gonna be reacting to some more Reckless Ben. I've never reacted to him before, but I'm gonna act like they haven't. That we have this whole thing going on. You know what I'm saying? You got it. Okay, we're gonna do it. Okay. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that. And you're gonna get tired of this by the end, trust me.
A bunch of new body cam footage came in. No one's ever seen it, and we're gonna watch it right now.
He came to harass us at our place. He's out of state.
So this is filmed right after I get released from jail the first time, because I got arrested because I was trying to serve them court papers to take them to court. They're just making up reasons for me to be arrested, but then I get out of jail because I paid for bond, I get out of jail, and now Ammon's just calling the police because he's like, you guys let Ben out of jail? Like, what the heck? Like, how could you guys do that? Ben needs to be in jail right now.
Honestly, like, I feel like this is one of those things where it's just like, this man is a better man than me. And, like, I don't really admit that a lot, but it's just like, if all of these trials and tribulations be happening, bro, I feel like this is one of those situations where if this nigga was black, he'd be dead, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, but I wholeheartedly believe it, bro. Like, this man had the cops pull up to him like 10 times in a row while he was trying to serve these court papers. If this man was black, oh God, he'd be 6 feet deep right now. Cops pulling up 10 times? Black niggas do not get lucky that many times. I'm sorry, bro. They don't have that kind of raffle, bro. Oh God, they don't have that kind of raffle. That's straight fries.
He was booked into the Utah County Jail, and he must have been released, even though he's an out-of-state, like, flight risk. He was released, and so he's a YouTuber that does this stuff for videos and clicks. Okay, he was arrested.
This is crazy. This is genuinely going. This like dead ass goes like further than just like Legos and shit. This man, this is like crazy, like career, like suicide,
my first
bro.
time getting arrested ever was for serving my court papers.
This is my first time ever being arrested.
This is my first time ever getting arrested, but I think Ammon's thinking, oh, well, if I lie to the police and make it seem like he's a criminal, maybe they'll just keep him in jail this time, you know?
So that's what's happening, and so, but.
Honestly, this is so interesting because everybody on the internet believes that, you know, Ben isn't in the wrong and everything, right? But since everybody on the internet believes he's wrong, this also shows that the world is so much more than just the internet. Because, like, you'll be on the internet and you'll be thinking, dang, if everybody thinks this is wrong, how the hell is Ben not getting, like, the justice or, like, you know what I'm saying, all the Legos, all, like, the money? How is this court not getting the justice? And it shows that the internet really doesn't have as much pull as we really thought it did, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, even in the strength of numbers, even though all of us are saying, like, dang, this is terrible, like, we really need to do something about this, like, nothing is still going to happen because of the fact that this is much bigger than the internet right now. Like, seriously, we could raise as much money as we want. It's just nothing happening, bro.
Certificates. Does he mean the Guinness World Record?
Oh, I was so confused. I've watched that part like 5 or 6 times. I was like, what's he mean gift certificates?
Yeah, like, I think he means the world record certificate.
This is an award for most Legos stolen by any company in the world.
That's what's going on. But at this point, I just need some information so I can tell our staff what is going on, because if I need to go and get some of my staff armed so that he can't threaten them, that's what I need to do. Or they're going to go find him and rearrest him because he clearly had to have violated some kind of rule. There's got to be something to stop this guy from continuing to intimidate our staff.
Yeah, how'd you guys let this guy out of jail? If we let this guy out of jail, he's gonna kill our staff. Like, how can you possibly think of letting this guy out of jail?
You watch this, I feel like you're just like, dude, this is hilarious. I'm like, dude, this pisses me off.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, yeah.
What the heck? Like, he's literally lying through his freaking teeth.
Not gonna lie, bro, when he had to go, like, to Mexico and everything like that, I thought this was GG's, bro.
We all signed a big
I'm not gonna lie. I would have stayed my ass in Mexico. I don't even think I would have gone this far, bro. Like, I don't think I'm that much of a confrontational person. Like, from episode 1, when he went up to, like, the corporate and stuff, and he said something like, yo, can we have our Legos back? He's like, I don't have the Legos. I don't have the Legos. Fuck, nigga. I'm just like, okay, well, damn. What the fuck am I supposed to do? He said he don't got a Legos, right? I don't know. I guess people have
And
better
so,
willpower than me,
that
right?
would be a complaint that would have to be directed towards
Huh,
their
Legos.
office to find out what's the deal. Why would you let this guy out when he's stalking us, right? That's
Yeah. So, yeah. Really quick. Sorry. Let me grab a pen. Who do I contact for that?
He's like, dude, what are you talking to me about this?
You know,
for?
the
Talk to
funniest
judge.
thing ever
Police
would be
officers
if
we tried to keep him in
all of
jail
my
until his
audio
court
was
case
off
for a
and
month,
it's just
but
deadpan
judge let him
silence
out,
after
so,
I
don't complain to me, complain to the
every
judge.
single time,
What are you
bro.
doing?
That
I
would be
suggest you
mad
put
awkward, bro.
all evidence that you have against this guy on that.
He acts really like cutesy, like he's clearly got some form of sociopathic disorder. Because he lies through his teeth. He says and does whatever he can to just get away
This
with
is so
whatever he
ironic
wants.
because everything
Again,
he be
multiple
lying
arrests, I
about
think,
Ben
in
on
past, in
be
different
the
states.
exact same
So
shit he's
obviously, if you
real
look at the
life
police
doing,
records,
bro.
You can see
It's
that
so
I've never been
crazy.
arrested before.
Like,
But
it's
because Damon
actually
said
so
maybe
crazy.
the police will just
But why
listen
do
to
they
Ammon,
keep
you know?
taking his word? Every
And
single
what's so
time?
insane is, bro, the guy that the owner of Bricks and Minifigs has dead ass been like. The owner of Bricks and Minifigs has genuinely been like prosecuted for doing this exact same thing, for lying to people and doing all this and like scamming people and shit. So you think that will like remove all of his credibility and stuff because they look back in his like records, but no, they don't. They've been caught lying like a million times. I've never seen somebody have dead ass proof of everything they did and still get away with it. This is crazy, bro.
Over your evidence doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
That's another charge, obviously. I mean, we'll stack him until he leaves you guys alone, I guess. You know what I mean? Or they put him in jail, one or the other.
Dude, that's so insane to freaking say.
Basically, I think Ammon
What
lied to
the
them saying
hell
that
is
there's a
in their
restraining order when
background?
there wasn't. And so he's like, oh, well, that's another charge, and we're just going to keep making up charges about me until I'm in jail for good is kind of what it sounds like. Even though the evidence goes against everything you say, I want to help you out, Ammon, because...
Because I can stack, I'll try to stack it on this stalking case.
Oh my god, dude. Does
That's
he not
crazy.
know that he's recorded?
I am just going to figure this out here.
This is crazy.
Okay, sir. I'm
Yo,
gonna call the jail, and I will meet
I ain't
you
never
over there,
seen
okay?
like a cop
Okay, perfect.
go
Perfect.
out of his
Yep,
way
fine.
to find something
Hey,
wrong,
it's Abrams
bro.
with Orem Police Department. How you
Why
doing?
are you so bored?
guys let a guy go
Yo,
this
I ain't
morning.
never seen
Sounds
somebody
like he
so bored in their life,
was
bro.
released from the jail today.
Officer Abrams?
Yep. Jim.
Nice to meet you.
Yep. Man, is there any way I can use your bathroom?
Yeah,
real quick?
sure.
Yo, is there any way I can use your bathroom? Can you come in with me and can I
Camera
sit
off.
on your
Setting
fucking
it down
thumb?
for a second.
Like that. Why? Yo. Yo, no.
My body camera off.
Yo, is that a Lego sex toy in the bathroom, bro? Yo, y'all can't even see that. Look. Look. Who is that? That's straight, bro. That's straight Mary Sue Lego in the bottom right there, bro.
Setting it down for a second.
Mary Sue Lego in the bathroom right there, bro. Like, look at her lips and shit. Yo, how many people y'all think, like, nutted on that phone?
My body camera.
Bro. You know, bro, a nigga like me, if I was, like, here and, like, all this shit's happening and I finally get to, like, use their bathroom, bro, on God, I'm pissing on everything but the toilet. I'm gonna be all, like... some T-Bank shit with my T-Bank shit with my nuts hanging and just flopping them all around, bro. Like, that wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. Fairs.
Off and setting it down for a
Yo,
second.
bro.
So,
Yo, I can't be one of those, like,
Shouldn't
cringe
be doing this
content
stuff, right? You know
creators,
what I
bro.
mean?
I
All
cringe
five of
myself
them
out
should
too
be charged.
easily, bro.
Brad,
I'm sorry,
Basically, what
bro.
they're saying now
I
is
can't
not only
do
should
it,
we
bro.
put Ben in jail for forever for trying to serve these court papers, we should put all 5 of his team members in jail for trying to take you guys to court. You guys don't deserve to go to court, and anyone that tries to take you to court, we're going to put them in jail indefinitely.
They started threatening to kill some of the staff. And so they're just like, hey, if you don't, we're gonna kill you.
It's
If you don't
crazy
give
how
this guy his
people
money
can.
back."
Yo, I gotta move my camera, bro. Deadass can't see him. Look at him, bro. Like, it's crazy how easily people just be lying, bro. Yo, wait. Is this not the fucking Legos we've been looking for this entire time? Look! This is straight Star Wars. We found it. Yo, wait, I'm confused. Is this not
like,
just straight the Legos
like,
we've been looking for
dude,
this entire
like,
time?
You guys have to
Or like
go
straight
to
on camera right now?
Yeah. This guy has nothing to do with it, other than he just gets off on making videos and.
Yo,
and,
20, he got the Legos
look him
right
up,
there.
again, goes by the name of
Yo,
YouTube.
Okay.
And he films himself doing illegal things all the time, and then he gets his videos taken down, do all sorts of research on him. That's what we're dealing with, is a guy who, like, honest to goodness, he's a sociopath.
Okay.
As we've done some additional, searches on him.
Yo,
he
like,
has,
this is
like,
real life the equivalent of, like, snitch, like, trying to, like, put the blame on somebody for smoking, like, crack or something, while you have the bags, like, the bricks, just, like, all around you. And the cops just like up there recording, like sat back on the cup chair, like Adam 22. Oh yeah, he was he was smoking crack, like bro, come on.
It appears that a relative of him, of his, because he's originally from Ohio and then he moved to LA. Some relative of his with the same name, that, like, based on what we can piece together, was like convicted of like child porn or child, sexual like contact, some of those types of things. So there's a very real chance that he may have been abused as a
bro,
child,
he's trying to make these. He's trying to deadass make these niggas look like the Joker or
He's
something.
clearly a sociopath and does not care.
Yo, this nigga got crazy.
My whole family's like pretty close, and
I'm wild.
I'm like 99.999999999% sure that's not true. But if it is true, I would like to know who that is. So, because I would, that's probably important information for me if there is someone in my family that's like that. But just a really quick update. I think we found the guy that Ammon's talking about.
Athens man is sentenced after he was found guilty of 110 felony counts for recording and distributing child pornography from his home. Benjamin Schneider is sentenced to 8 years in prison.
So yeah, I guess this guy also got charged in Ohio, and he has a very similar name to me. It's actually the exact same name as me. And maybe he thought that this person was me. Maybe that explains why he's saying
don't do that not look like the partner.
I mean, clearly this person is not me. I mean, but also maybe Ammon's not the smartest person in the world, so maybe he thought that we were the same person. I don't know, but this is the closest I was able to find of what Ammon could be talking about.
We know this guy's a sociopath, and so we are very afraid for our staff. Yes, sir. And these guys coming in.
Who is this? Who is this guy right here, bro?
Right.
Who is that?
That's what makes us very scared, is because, again, like, and I'm kind of asking a serious question. In your opinion, would you go get a shotgun and bring it in the store?
He keeps asking, like, so, like, you're the police officers, you think it's a good idea that we should have guns to defend ourselves next time Reckless Ben comes in, right? I think what he's trying to do is, because Josh Johnson said he was going to shoot us just for trying to serve him papers.
Holy crap, dude. Wait, hold on. This is insane. So he's basically asking, hey, officers, do you think it's a good idea for me to have a gun, a shotgun, in case this guy comes around again? So he can get the okay from the police officer. Yeah. So he's like, hey, the officer said I can, insinuating that he can kill you.
That's exactly what the fuck he was just about to say, man. Yo. That's deadass exactly what Ben was about to say, bro. Bro, why did he just reheat the fuck out of his nachos right now?
Officers would have told me to do this.
High on pot news ass
right.
nigga, bro.
He was trying to kill me, and I'm just defending myself. Yeah, he's trying to come up with a reason to justify murdering us, I think, which... This is actually
Periwinkle purple.
Yeah,
it's
nigga, bro. What the a little scary, but
like a situation like this where some people feel like
cool, bro?
I personally encourage people who are able.
What does he have on his feet, bro? Oh my god. What does he have on his feet, bro? Why does he have some like Latina ladies like ugly ass white crusty dog on his feet, bro? What is that? What has he got on? What are those?
To carry legally, to carry.
Okay, so that's basically all the footage after I got arrested of them freaking out. And
them
I
look
think
like
that
TikTok shop shoes.
Explains why, because a few hours later,
them look like the beanie I got on right now.
Just for promoting this GoFundMe, and then they sent a whole SWAT team of police officers to my house to just arrest everyone.
Bro, his shoes look like a PS5 controller. Like, is he cool, bro?
If a 3-year-old really wants something and they're not getting it, what do they usually do?
whine, cry, kick the back of the seat when they're in the car.
Basically this. That's kind of what Ammon's doing. Like, Ammon at first isn't really getting what he wants. It's like, I mean, I guess he got me arrested.
Is this video like film review or something?
And he's like, oh shoot, if I just keep saying he's stalking us, they're not gonna keep him in jail for I gotta make up some story to put him back in jail. It's exactly what a 3-year-old would do, right? And then he says, we're gonna murder him. He's like, we're threatening him, and
he's not getting what he wants, so he just keeps like whining and crying. He's like, they're doing this,
and they're
threatening.
Yeah, and we can't, honestly, we can't really get mad at Ammon for doing this because, I mean, we used to do the same thing also, right? Like literally everyone used to do this. But then we turned like 5 years old and we
grew out of it.
Yeah, well, like we turned 5 and then we realized.
No, bro, he's about to do the reheating nacho shit again, bro. He about to steal his.
The person that sent me all this body cam footage.
High on
asked
pot
if
news,
I
nigga, bro.
could respond to what Ammon's saying. So I'm saying my official response to Ammon is goo goo gaga because I feel like that's the appropriate way to respond to someone who's acting like a baby. And send. So right after this phone call, they arrest Sheldon for just promoting our GoFundMe and sent a bunch of SWAT team members to like SWAT our house, which kind of makes that make more sense to me now based on what Ammon was saying. But anyways, let's fast forward a little bit. We posted the video, and this is, I think, 5 days after we posted the video now. Matt McNeff, Ammon's brother, calls the police. I don't really think he had a crime. He's just kind of like complaining about our video. No, for real. Look.
Let me see.
Yeah, so it's my brother.
That's crazy, bro. These MAGA niggas, bro. They preach about free speech until like it does not pertain to them, bro. They preach about free speech until it's anything other than them saying the word nigga. Like that's dead ass what it is.
Called Bricks Minifigs that we run.
Like, come on,
filming and making this pseudo journalistic documentary that he that's what he's saying it is.
In the car twiddling with his thumbs.
He released that
How
documentary
the
on
fuck
Friday,
do
and our
I
lives have been nothing but hell since then. Once this YouTuber released this video, our franchisees are getting targeted harassment review bombs. They are destroying people's lives and making it has been a nightmare.
He's not even reporting a crime to the police. He's just complaining about how much he dislikes the video.
Aren't you supposed to call the cops when there's an emergency?
The cops basically just being the dude's therapist at this point.
Oh,
Oh God, he dead ass don't care.
It's been rough.
He genuinely don't care. I feel like half of these cops really don't care, bro. They're just doing it because they in the cold, so they like, damn, I guess I gotta do
our
it, bro.
franchisee, and it's one big giant conspiracy. I mean,
This man don't care. This man straight on TikTok right now, bro.
It's just rage bait and clickbait, and he's
looking at Charlie D'Amelio BBL.
causing significant, serious harm. This has got to slow down.
Remind me, do you know the title of the video on YouTube? I'd like to include that link on the report.
The YouTube creators.
How is this an emergency, bro?
Again,
Yo, people will call the police over this, but then get mad at Adam Sandler for calling the non-emergency line to find a basketball court.
They've been trying to do the right thing the whole time, and it's literally just been as easy as give the dude his Legos back. They're just sitting in an empty store.
No,
right
it's
now.
crazy, bro. Because half of these cops just was dead ass hate watching the videos, and they'll be like, yo, this is it's crazy. They'll dead ass be watching all of the evidence, and they'll still be like, yo, bro, this guy tweaking, bro. This guy's tweaking, bro.
I'm planning on selling him anymore. It'd be so easy for you.
I don't know
to
what
give
accent
back,
I just put on right now, bro.
That would fix this whole thing.
I'm thinking about that lady from the other episode, bro.
So it's because they've caused so much punitive damage now.
This is so crazy. This feels like a
he's
movie,
been having panic
bro.
attacks. They've tried to ruin
This
his whole
genuinely
life
feels like a
and
movie,
all this
bro.
other stuff.
I don't believe this is real.
It's a little bit more complicated than just giving the
this
Legos
is
back
real
now.
life, bro.
Basically, our lawyers are saying that this is gonna be a slam dunk case. We could just get millions and millions of dollars out of them and just basically bankrupt their entire company. So Bricks and Minifigs will get completely destroyed. Or
dang, that sounds insane.
We've given them another easy way now. They can say that they're sorry by doing the chicken dance, and I will take that as a sincere form of apology. And once they do the chicken dance, then I will know that Bricks and Minifigs is sorry.
This dude is in a church trap house right now, by the way. What is going on? Where is he, bro? This shit look like something out of straight Cobra Kai, bro. This looks like Cobra Kai after it's been like abandoned for like 10 years.
And we can finally
where
move on
is
to
he?
the next video series. It'll be awesome. But it's weird. Bricks and Minifigs still have
That looks like a top 10 place to like bleed out or something,
like
bro.
They think doing the chicken dance.
I love to bleed out in that place.
Like hundreds of millions of dollars worth of damage. They're that scared of doing the chicken dance. They think that by them doing the chicken dance, it's probably, I don't know, but they think that's a worse decision than destroying their $100 million company and all of the innocent franchises that have nothing to do with it.
That's crazy, bro. Pride is genuinely
all their
like
franchises
a
just
crazy
so they don't have to do the
thing,
chicken
bro.
dance. Their time is running out, and they have 1 week left as of me posting this
Like
video right
their
now.
pride genuinely costed them their entire, because they cost them their entire careers, bro. They're fries now.
This street is, it's the street Joshua Johnson lives on. They will have to rename this street Reckless Ben Street. That way, every time Josh drives home, he's gonna have to see, oh, I live on Reckless Ben Street now. This sucks, you know? Yeah, just as they're stacking the charges to throw us in jail forever, we're stacking the living demands before they can get out of this mess.
No, but like, I feel like, bro, pride is genuinely a crazy thing, because all he had to do, if he just slid him like the what, 200K or whatever, he would just immediately just slid it over. You know, no pride, no nothing. You know, cut your losses, you cool. He would have kept his $1 million company. This whole cult or whatever just wouldn't have been blown up. He wouldn't be fried in the general public anymore. Cause even though I said earlier, yo, it's crazy that the internet doesn't have as much power as we think. That's only for things that are not by popular vote or like by democracy or something like that, you know what I mean? Because it goes from okay, we can't do nothing to them like legally or nothing like that, but if they were to ever like open up another business, then they're never gonna get paid. They're probably gonna have trouble like working anywhere because their name is scrutinized by the public now. But they ain't never going to jail. So that at least they ain't never going to jail. They probably made enough money for them to live comfortably their entire life. But it's just like, I don't know. Pride is a crazy thing, bro. Now their kids gonna be fried. Everything, bro. For what? For what? Like 200,000? That's what you gave everything up for?
Sounds good.
Yeah, and we're just gonna keep
stacking
them until their whole company's destroyed. Stacking week after week, month after month, year after year. Yeah, even infinity after infinity. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep.
Where is he? Is this the other part of the church that I was talking about earlier? Where are we, bro?
Anyways, subscribe to Patreon. You'll get to see lots of behind the scenes, like full interviews. I just posted a full interview of us talking to the chief of police.
Man, you got screwed. Like, right? So we're just trying to right the wrong. Whatever that looks like.
Basically, he's saying that his police department messed up, and the whole interview's on Patreon. Also, part 4 is halfway filmed. We're almost done filming part 4. It's gonna be the most insane video we've ever filmed in our entire lives. Tell him, Victor.
I think every video that they've made in this like thing.
4, but part 4 is gonna be super sick. Everyone's saying that.
I think everybody they've made in this series is like the most craziest videos they made in their entire lives, bro.
Just started.
Alright, y'all. I really hope you enjoyed this reaction, bro. If you enjoyed, bro, make sure to like, subscribe to Calm Scale. You know what I'm saying? If you want to see me react to the other Bricks and Minifigs videos when they come out, bro, leave a comment or like the video and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And even if you didn't like the video, I'm still gonna do it anyways because guess what? A nigga's broke. You talk.